I was about to say, geez, I still have it on? Have it off? Thank you very much. Sheesh, everything is just falling apart on my end. Dark Marmot was back again with Fuga Melodies of Steel 3. And this one is going to be quite something. I'll be trying on finishing it. The emphasis is try. Because I am thinking that I only need to get through the remaining endings and whatnot, as well as getting everything else done. So let's just go in here. And because of things, I will be saying I only need to cut over towards any of the link events. And everything else will be then cut into a separate part if it turns out that that's the end. So if the first part, pretty much this one will then be, if this one is going to be very short, then that's pretty much the reason. Because I cutted stuff, not cutted stuff, I did stuff wrong in terms of looking ahead in terms of what I still need to do. And yeah, let's just continue. The scenery up here is the best. You can see lots of stuff we don't get to see. Yeah, and that's what's so great about Adventures 2. And Link event. I think that's the only one I can do for now. What's wrong? You look like you're really focusing on something. I just finished reading the latest chapter of The Adventures of Sucre. Wait, did Mr. Lunette let you read the rest? Did you get to read the ending? No, he didn't. I was just kidding. He sure seemed like he would have. And in order for the world to read the rest of The Adventures of Sucre, we'd need to bring peace back first. It would be a shame if nobody else could enjoy it. I am really glad that you're enjoying it that much. It's a story filled with things Mr. Lunette's experienced. And things he wants to tell people after all. It should reach as many people as possible. Yeah, I think so too. I hope we can create a world where children like us can just read comics and laugh and have fun and learn about courage from them. Yeah, I'm really glad that you like the comics. I'm glad that I had the opportunity to read them. Once we finally bring peace back, I'd like if you could show me more comics. Sure thing. And in terms of, yeah, children having fun, please be quiet on that one at least if you're around others. Clem should just go back to Berman already. Sounds like you like her. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, the usual, and that one was just enough. Also, it came to my attention I had the desktop audio on minus 15 instead of minus 10. I've adjusted it, so now it's a bit louder. Not going to adjust anything before that, because screw that. Once all this fighting is done, I've gotta fix the factory up again. I'm sure it'll be fine. The Berman workers should return after all of this. Although, it's Berman that should be learning from Gasco about peace right now. Yeah, I guess you'll have to rebuild the country without the Kaiser. I plan to do my best to foster the healthy and friendly relationship between Gasco and Berman after this is all over. You'll do fine, I can guarantee that.
Arigato.
Thank you, Jen, but I'm sure that I'll need your help. You do a real great job of helping the Burman workers connect with the people in your factory. What's your secret? Secret? Let's see. Well, I've got a Burman best friend, so I just don't let people make excuses. You can be really reliable, can't you? I won't give up either until the day that our country can stand by each other's side. Well, that's something. Not sure if that would be it. You know, I was looking for something while I was traveling. Love and peace? That's an eternal surge. Okay, not really. Kinky, just because. The usual, that's why I don't like Whopper. So you basically went to Burman to rescue me, right? It was coincidence. You're just trying to cover up your embarrassment, right? Right? Actually, it would have actually been something if Whopper doesn't exist anymore. Seriously, I don't like Whopper. Whopper, I'm sorry if I said anything that offended you the other day. No, you should be offended then. Stock up, bitch. Huh? Oh yeah, it's fine. It was probably my fault. There we go. And it is true that there's nothing to be gained from tricking me. It's not true. But do you plan to visit Burman again? I don't know. I'm not sure if the person who wanted to see me is going to contact me again. If you ever do end up going again, would you let me know? I want to apologize for what I said, and I know more about Burman than most people. I can show you around. Oh, do you mean like whenever? That would be great. Of course. And even if your contact doesn't show up again, we can go and have fun sightseeing. Really? Nice. Now I can't wait to see if they'll try to contact me again. Oh, hey, why don't we just pretend like they already did? Papa, you're not going to fool me. Just kidding. Well, half kidding. It never gets boring with you here. Everything is already non-boring even without her. I think I might actually like flying because it's not so bumpy. Elegant and calm. Yeah, that should be the last for he, at least with this combo. That's the last one with him. And I think I still have a little bit left afterwards. I know the Kaiser has been doing awful things in Gasco, but does he do bad things in Burman too? Yeah, his oppression of the feline Neko is especially so. So many of them imprisoned. Geez, it's already happening there. Also that he could use their lives to fuel his bio batteries. It's horrible. As the truth of his experiments began to come to light, more and more rebel organizations began to rise up. I didn't know that the Kaiser was doing things like this. We have to stop him. Why are... Depending if we know that this is pretty much... that it was happening while doing he... Because it wouldn't have made sense prior, or in between chapter 5 and now. Oh no, 6 I think it was. No, actually 7, since 6 was the last one that he was in, I think. He's done so many awful things to so many countries like Gasco and so many people too. Yeah, he may have worsened the relationship between Gasco and Burman. But I won't let him get away with this any longer. And I'm sure there are plenty of others who also value peace and friendship out there too. I think so too, because I know just how strong the bond of friendship between us is. We'll just have to do our best to make sure everybody ends up happy in the end. Happy, gee, for whatever reason I turned that P to a B. What? Thank you, Jack. It's very reassuring to hear you say that. That was that, apparently. It's literally just a little bit. What the hell? Passion. Being somewhere near the end already. But I think in terms of stuff, it's not much to have apart. Hey, tell me more about what you were going to say last time. Huh? What are you talking about? You said that there are things I do that you can't, right? You weren't bad-mouthing me, were you? No, I wasn't. Like this, I guess. Huh? You know, I don't talk much, and I can't read the room, so I end up making people upset. But I make lots of people upset too, you know? I don't know why, but your big mouth and your big attitude, I just can't bring myself to hate them. Wait, what? A sentence question mark. You brighten up the place like the opposite of what I do. I just can't do what you do. Whopper is not brightening up the place. Whopper is pretty much being annoying. Whopper is, I almost want to say someone else. Whopper is Pinkie Pie, and I fucking hate Pinkie Pie. So pretty much in that fact, yeah. Oh, so that's what you meant. I don't think you need to be able to do that. Really? I guess sometimes I envy how you can be like that. Sentence question mark, I'm not sure. Either that or I just said it wrong. I mean, just imagine having two people like me. Wouldn't that be super loud? Who could stand that? Pretty much, yeah. What is already dead? I guess so. Yeah, one of you is more than enough. Pretty much. And one of you is more than enough too. I can't imagine how heavy things would get with two of you. And then you get carried away. That's right, but maybe that's what's so great about me. I was thinking of a prank, okay? I believe you. I was just thinking about our upcoming fight. Yeah. Just whatever. Mostly here for link events. So, Hag, got any ideas for that airship? I'm having some trouble coming up with ideas. Well, it's for two people, so how about space? I know you'll need the cockpit to fit two people, but we'll also need a room for the treasure we'll find. Treasure aside, I guess we'll need storage. And the dining room, and the bedroom, and the toilet. Whoa, we are talking about a small airship here. We are not trying to build something that big. Huh? But won't we need all that for a long adventure? I guess we've gotten pretty used to all the stuff on the Tyrannus. All that's pretty luxurious for an adventurous airship, ain't it? Guess I just thought a small airship with all that would have been easy for someone like you, but I guess not.
Huh?
Excuse me? Well, if you say you can't build it, I guess I'll just have to give up.
Huh?
Very funny. You've got another thing coming if you think I can't handle this. I'll show you what I can do. I'll do it, and it will be exactly what you asked for. Alright, thanks, Jen. I'll be counting on you. Hold on, did I just get taken for a ride? That's something. Also, in terms of that, isn't that the airship for Solar Robo, so to speak? I mean, it is actually a medium one, quote unquote, so depending, yeah, it pretty much depends. I mean, it's not, I mean, it should be pretty much that, so since it has been that, so yeah. Forgot about this little bit. I'm a lot more mature than heck, aren't I? Very mature mentally. I'm glad you noticed that. Big event 2. It was all 3 that I did, but this time around it's a 2. Hey, do you have a minute? What's wrong? Something broken? I just wanted to ask you something. You ask me something? Ask me something? About the factory or what? I wanted to ask about when you nursed Flam back to health. And I've got nothing interesting to say about that. Are you sure? I heard that just a year ago she was really badly hurt. That's why I was so surprised to see her so healthy right now. I'm sure it must have been a lot of work to taking care of her. It wasn't just me, everyone at the factory pitched in. We didn't really do anything special. Really? You always put on a brave face when you're having a hard time. Yeah, really? But I guess it's true that the whole time she was hurt, she looked like she was ready to kill me. What? Just ask her yourself. Well, except this time, I guess you might be the one getting the death glare. Okay then. But that's something. I wanna make the Tyrannus cuter. What do you think, Big Ribbon? That sounds super cute, let's do that. Yeah, there are still one or two things I can still do. I think that's it with him, I think. Hey, I talked to Flam. About what? She told me about when you were nursing her. Didn't I warn you about her? Seriously? So, what did she say? Curious? Not really. Well, Flam didn't tell me much, but she did say it was humiliating. I'll bet. But she did say that everyone at the factory saved her life and that she was grateful and... Oops, that's right, she told me not to talk to you about this. You know, I think I'll avoid sharing secrets with you. But it's okay, it was all good stuff. I really respect you now. I can tell that it's thanks to you that Flam is feeling all better now. Maybe she was just lucky? Oh, you blush so easily. But it's kind of cute. Fine, thanks, I guess. Of course, it's been one of those. I had a dream where I was talking to Chig and then I realized it wasn't Chig but me. Sounds like a dream, kind of dream twins would have. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I can't tell if it's me or if I'm Chig. I think that's what it had. So what's going on between the two of them? So, Hag, you haven't told me, you haven't told anyone, have you? Did you infiltrate Berman as a spy? Of course not. Shush, you're too loud. Sorry. Hey, so, can you tell me more about what happened, please? Oh, he's really falling for it. Well, I guess I don't have a choice, only a little, okay? Yeah, how did you end up being a spy? A higher up in the army found out I was good at solo traveling, so I was scouted. You mean like Lieutenant Musket? Huh? Oh yeah, oh no, you figured me out. You're getting pretty sharp, aren't you? I guess. And that's right, I actually still need to report to her too. Oh, I guess you should do that soon. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, bye. Boy, she really is bad. She really is bad at lying. And then Hag saying that. Are we well-traveling heroes, you think? We're just fighting for peace. Yep, and as long as we succeed, it doesn't matter if we are heroes or not. And just a little bit here. The usual. Just for a little bit. Have level 3 going as well. Hey Whopper, I wanted to ask you something. Did you wanna hear more about my spy work? I guess I'll have to regale you with my... Hold on. Yes, but that's not exactly what I wanted to ask about. What do you mean? So, when the Gasco army asked you to be a spy before you left for Berman. Huh? Heard from the army that one of their spies likes to blab about their secrets. And that I should report to them if I ever find them. What? What? I'm sorry, Whopper. I didn't want to believe it was you, but now I have to report this to Lieutenant Musket. Wait, hold on a second. I was just kidding. Of course I'm not a spy. That's what they all say. Don't you know what happens to spies who can't keep their secrets? Their punishment is pretty severe. Kidding! I was kidding! It was all a lie! Hey, you tricked me! Nobody does pranks like me! Ah, you got me. It looks like I've still got a lot of your tricks to learn if I'm still getting food like this. I'm gonna watch you even more carefully so I don't fall into your lies. Just like a spy. So don't go on any more trips alone without telling anyone, okay? I need to come with you. Oh, sure. I'll think about it. Well, that's that then, apparently. I'm getting at least a whole bunch of stuff. I'm a lot more mature than Hag, aren't I? More mature mentally. I'm glad you noticed that. The usual. Hey Whopper, why did you decide to go to Berman? Well, I was looking for someone, so I thought I might as well. Looking for someone? Like a friend? You know, I'm not really sure, but they were some weirdo who wanted to meet me. I think it's pretty weird you'd go out of your way just to see them. So who was it? I don't know. We never got to meet after all. What? Why not? It got pretty dangerous, right? I think they either escaped or got captured. It's really worrying. And who were they, really? Who knows? But I'm sure we'll meet again someday. If we can't, then it must be just our destiny to not meet. Just like how it was destiny that you and I met. Oh yeah, that might be it. What does that mean? You know, sometimes I feel like being a twin is weird, even as a twin myself. You share the same mind but different bodies? Yeah, like I feel like I am missing my other half when I'm alone. And the usual. Hopper, have you always traveled around by yourself? Nope, just after we fought together in the Tyrannus. Oh, but then why did you decide to do that all of a sudden? It's a little embarrassing, but I guess I can tell you. After I fought with everyone to save their parents, I felt like I wanted to meet my parents too. Your parents are alive? I have no idea. But apparently someone out there knew about me, so I went to go look for them. Wait, is that the person you went on a trip to try and look for? Yep. But I couldn't find them at all. Maybe that just means we weren't meant to meet? Does that mean that if you found them, there's a chance you won't be here anymore? Maybe? I won't like that. I can't stand the thought of never seeing you again. I can't stand. I feel the same way. I'm not going anywhere, no matter who I am and no matter who my parents are. Really? It's a promise, okay? I swear it on my tail. Screw this one over in here. I mean, if Whopper is actually the descendant, it has to be a saying. Otherwise, I am flipping tables. I think there is only one thing left for me to do. Oh, I actually did everything. Apparently I really did everything. So here. Fuga 3 money farm. Whoops. Not there. And I don't mean the you fucking assholes. I don't even know what it is, so... anything that is pretty much sellable that is on the... anything on the 40 list. Okay, next thing for me to do is the 30 list. I'll be having it there so that I can do that. Yeah. Now I need to do all the endings. Oh, that's pretty much everything in here, jeez. So I have all the endings, but because of things, I need to go over in here. Yeah, let's just go over in here. Switch it again. It may be close. Ah, fucking finally got that one over in here, and I think that made that happen. I am assuming that that is dead. Whoops on that one. I wasn't supposed to go through this. Yeah, I'm accidentally going to chapter 12 again. Whoops. I have been doing this the entire time already. So in terms of things, I still need to go through stuff backwards. So I'm not really sure if that is already that or not. Not definitely, but there. I am double checking if there has been anything else in here. I would be guessing no. If there would have been actually anything... Actually, you know what? Yeah, there wouldn't have been anything there either way. So, got everything here. That's been the bad ending. The other bad ending. The other bad ending. With more people here. 11 with the end segments. Neutral ending. After unlocking all the bad endings, proceed to the normal ending. So now it depends. Should I just go over in... I fucking hate the fly over in here. Seriously, I may need not a fly swatter, but pretty much a fly zapper, pretty much like a tennis racket, but pretty much the inside is all electrified. There we go. And pretty much it's saved by plastic, I guess, outside. And we can pretty much push a button to have the fly zapped if it goes through. So yeah, in terms of things, that is that. Proceed to the normal ending. I'm not really sure if this one can. I may be saying I need to go through here. So, in terms of things, yeah, shush. And in terms of things, I have to go halfway through. Have it there. Keep it going. And that. Keep that going. Have it there. There we go, halfway point. I can die. Oh, and that as well. Nice. When this time around is pretty much there. Okay, pretty much switch over. Let's keep on going there. Okay, we got that one going. There. Can I pretty much just have something? Yeah. So one more action as well. Keep that going. Ah, fuck, I'm still over. Yeah. How many? 3 turns. I can't really do stuff there, so have that there. Nice. So again. Get it there. Last defend, just in case. You can pretty much heal, doesn't matter. I just need, yeah. Chig, where did Chig go? If I don't hurry, everybody's gonna die. I need to do it now, or I'll get too scared and run away. Chig, no, come back. Hold on, you're kidding, right? Tell me you're kidding, Chig. What? Where did Chig go? Please wait, Chig, you must not sacrifice yourself like this. We are supposed to stick together. We don't do something that I wouldn't do. Chig, no, I couldn't stand to lose you. Chig, don't do anything rash now, you little runt. Hey, Chig, you're still really young. Don't do anything you'll regret. You still have a long life ahead of you, Chig. Don't let it end here. Chig, come back. Chig, don't do it, Chig. I'm still not sure if it's going to do stuff, and apparently it's still doing it. So yeah, in terms of things, it says I need to do the normal ending, which pretty much results having Ron's sacrifice at least. So, so we end up together. We all end up together. I think it's the same thing that happened last time. But it once happened already. I think, I'm not sure. It still went there. That leveled. God damn it. Got depressed, god damn it. Neutral ending, fuck, finally. The Hecateia has been silenced. Why does nothing ever go according to plan? After all that work to get humanity's data back from the Tower of Futsu, all that effort to finally get here. It was all going so well. I was on the verge on taking the world back. And now, I think everything's gonna go your way. What I wanted was to give humanity a second chance. What was wrong with that? You would have never even existed if we had done things correctly. How many times have you gotten to do things over? Who do you think gave you that power? It was me. I'm not really sure how much is going to be the same again, even though it is pretty much quote-unquote the same as the normal ending, but neutral. Where are the changes? Nobody would have gotten hurt if you hadn't gotten everybody involved in this. We didn't need to fight either. We didn't need to fight over and over and over again. Do you not want to fight anymore? Then let me play the finale for you. This will be risky, but I'll have to use my last trick. What? I'll pour every last bit of energy left from the Hecate into the Master Seed. And that will instantly complete it. The Hecate will be essentially powerless, but so long as it serves its purpose. We won't let you do that. Prepare the fire. The Tyrannus energy stores were diverted towards recovering to minimum functionality. I will not be able to divert them to armaments in time. No, we finally got this close. Is this a change? No, this truly is checkmate. Yeah. I'm really not sure what is pretty much a copy-paste from normal ending. The Master Seed has been completed. No. To me, May. There has to be some change in here. Tom, this is a place for just the two of us. Let's continue where we left off, with the end of the world. Your energy will become the trigger of the soul cannon and will destroy the Master Seed. Reset the world for me, so I can restart humanity. No, I don't. Huh? So pretty much nothing has changed so far, I think. What? I'm taking May back. What? This can't be. Only those who have awakened can make it to these depths. Are you telling me that you've used your future sight to interfere into the depths May is seeing? As venturing here would cause your consciousness to start to dissipate. I don't care. If your consciousness disappears here, your entire existence will disappear from reality. I don't care. I'm taking May back. I have to protect May. And one more thing. You're the eldest son. As the only brother, you have to protect May. Seriously, I went through everything already because I accidental in terms of selecting the normal ending. I'm the oldest, I will protect her. So yeah, I've done all of this already. I've voiced all this already. Let's go, May. But that's still the same. So I'm still not sure what is different. Maybe the ending because depression has been stated. I couldn't keep that promise to Ash. May, I'm sorry. Yeah, same. May, are you alright? You fell unconscious again. Thank goodness, I was so worried. I guess even May gets tired sometimes. I'm pretty tired too. You collapsed as soon as Master called your name with a loud thump. Master just went silent. What's going on here? Yeah, he said the Master Seed was complete and all that, but nothing's happened since. Perhaps Master has run into trouble of some kind? Hecate is still functioning. We mustn't let our guard down. Does Master still have something up his sleeve? A sleeve? Wait, did I add an S there? Wait, where's Maud? Maud? Who's Maud? Perhaps she hasn't fully woken up yet. What are you talking about? Get it together. Huh? What? I think some dialogue changed. None of the children aside from May remembered who Maud was. Made you wondering if she was still confused. No, how could nobody remember who Maud is? It looks like he neither the Hecatea nor the Tyrannosaur in any shape to be fighting anymore. Thanks to a certain somebody in the Master Seed, that was my only hope is nothing more than a shiny rock. Now you've done it, but I'm glad you're still here, May. What? I can still try again, because of you, May. I can do it all over again. Is this moment reality? Or is it just another possible future that you're seeing? No matter what it is, I'll make sure that you want to redo this moment. I already did it because of having to select a certain or get a certain ending. I'm going to hack every satellite that's in orbit now and blow you all to pieces. Once I destroy it all, you'll want to start over, won't you? Everyone will die, whether they are precious to you or not. You can live with the guilt after I've turned everything into ash. Alaris and Lemurus have finished charging. The orbital satellite lasers are all being controlled by the Hecatea. If you can silence the Hecatea, it will prevent them from firing. Eesh, damn you, damn you, damn you! It's always you getting in my way. You damn Juno. Soul Cannon activation confirmed. The energy for it has already been charged. What? Her body went anywhere, right? Someone other than one of us is inside. Who the hell's in the Soul Cannon? Wait, Maud? I won't let you hurt them. The children heard the voice of a young boy. I will protect May. I will protect them all. None of them could remember who the voice belonged to, but for some reason tears filled their eyes. There's Lemurus firing anti-aircraft lasers. That is a bit of a change, I think. Well, actually, did that happen? I forgot. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, it actually did. I think. No, I'm disappearing? Me? Minerva, when I'm done, continue my plans. Bring back humanity in my stead. I still don't know. Yeah? The Juno merely give man information and means. The execution of any plan must be done by the hands of men. Wait, whatever? Directive denied. I will not proceed with your plans. Oh, that's right. That's exactly how you watched us destroy ourselves in the first place. I had completely forgotten. This is why I've always hated you, Juno. You keep on not paying attention to certain things. But why is it still neutral? I would be saying it has something to do with the second half. Kateya's signature has disappeared. Satellite targeting systems are now offline. The current status cannot be verified.
No.
It's over now, right? We beat Maestro, that's done. Enemy signature has disappeared. The satellites appear to have been destroyed via soul cannon. Damn it, that voice. I can't remember who that voice belongs to. That voice was... Huh? Who was it again? It was the voice of someone I loved. Same thing again? As the battle with Maestro drew to a close, something strange was happening. Yeah, fast forwarding, I think. Someone had raised the wreckage of the Gargantua, using it for their own means. Yeah, it's pretty much fast forwarding again. But since it's a neutral ending, I'm actually going through with everything over in here. I mentioned when I skipped the normal, the colossal airship began to rampage towards Pharaoh at a ferocious pace. To stop it, the Gasco army, Burman rebels, and the members of the Imperial army who had surrendered to Gasco took up arms together. Battered and wounded, the children rushed to Pharaoh as soon as they received word that the Gargantua was headed there. It's dead then. That was the added stuff, I think. When they arrived, they witnessed a massive airship running amok as it shook off Allied forces to carry out its final duty. The Gargantua was heavily armed and had almost reached Pharaoh. The children learned from Lieutenant Musket that among the Gargantua's weapons was a bomb capable of destroying the capital city. General Merlot, Stollen and Baum had taken to the skies to stop it and lost their lives in the process. There was no one left who could halt the Gargantua's advance. Before it could bring harm to the city, they had no choice but to destroy the airship in its entirety. That was the grim conclusion they had come to. The Tyrannus stood in front of Pharaoh, a massive shield against the coming threat. That's a change. Yeah. Mega Soul Cannon. Would it be the oh, at least. Of course, it's a neutral ending. Pretty much everyone dies. The end. What if that... still not sure on certain things, but still... At the moment before they collided, the Tyrannus emitted a tremendous light. The following explosion was so massive that it could have been seen from the entirety of Pharaoh. Vanilla and the others were shocked for a moment, but only a moment, as they soon realized that his children had given their lives to save everyone. No. This is all my fault. This is because I told them about the bomb. Pharaoh murdered the soldiers. So many gave their lives to protect Gasco, and now they too. I mean, them would have been less casualty than if the bomb went off. Why must this tragedy continue? The people of Pharaoh rejoiced, elated that they had survived, unaware of what had occurred. Only later would they learn of the heroes that had given their lives to save them, and in turn, the people of Pharaoh would shed tears of mourning and prayers of gratitude. Gasco would make true peace with Burman, and they would walk the path of recovery together. Okay, I'm not really sure if I should be waiting or not. I'll be saying no. Together they would pledge to create a world that had fallen, that the fallen heroes would have wanted. Huh? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Where are we? Where is everybody? May? Do you know who I am? Hannah! Where is everybody? Where are we? I have a feeling that we are within the memories of the Tyrannus. I guess if we disappear in the Soul Cannon, this is where we end up. Yep, but I'm glad we got to see each other again. Fully voiced. So we're inside the Tyrannus? We saved everybody, right? Of course we did. We're heroes after all. Well, we did what we had to. Guess I still have some regrets. Right? I wish I could have eaten more things, gone to different places and all that. Oh, worried about my family. What will happen to my mother and sister? Yes, I'm sure they are very worried. That will be alright. Wait! I'm sure we'll be fine if we choose a different future. Mold! Mold, it's you! We meet again, Mold. But that this was the reunion I wanted. That's fine. We got to meet again. That's fair. That's enough for me. Mold, I did my best. Yeah, you sure did. You all did. I actually did a whole bunch just to get through all this. Gee. Come on, let's go. Everybody's waiting for us on the other side. Eventually, we'll get back to our real selves. Until then, let's rest. I would be potentially saying I've gotten through everything. I will be seeing that once I go over there. I'll be assuming that that's going to be that, but either way, I still have to look at all of the other things over in here. I'll be pretty much skipping all of that over in here. Now, actually, in terms of my final words, I'll be doing this elsewhere, so skip. Congratulations for clearing the game. You have saved the world with your courage and resolve. You were surely faced with a lot of difficult choices to reach this point. On behalf of all the people in the world, we are truly grateful. However, this outcome might not have been a completely satisfying one for you. To achieve an even greater future, all of the children need to survive. I know I did that one first already. Try to avoid sacrificing anyone into the soul cannon, and if you're victorious until the very end, you can surely carve a new fate for you. This story is about helping the children grow, learn new things, bond with each other, and make choices to change their fate. Along with the children, continuing to progress forward without giving up is the key to finding the truth. Do your best. The battle is over, but is this really the end? If you wish, you can play again from the beginning, keeping all you have acquired. Yeah, save. It's been saved. And let's see what has been said. It is almost everybody, everything. So I'm not sure what the last thing was again. Doing all the stuff in Akasha panel. So pretty much I need to do all the endings then. Or pretty much not the not the endings, but actually what's been there.